Welcome back to the Retro Sports Gamer channel, and I got a interesting one for you here tonight. We're going to be using rookie Tim Tebow of the Denver Broncos, and you will be choosing the team. I was looking through the rosters. I was talking about it earlier, doing a Mike Vick on the Eagles matchup on a stream, and Vick is in here on the Eagles. He's not he's like a 77 overall. I was looking through the rosters and I'm like, oh, rookie Tim Tebow's in this game. The one year he really actually played and led the team to the playoffs, so I figured, why not? Let's give it a show here tonight. And one thing that I noticed about this Madden 11 is the soundtracks have some classic rock. So I just want to go through them real quick, just so you could get a quick sample, and YouTube won't copyright block me if I go through them real quick. But I had to shut them off so it doesn't get blocked. What's up, Shallow Bay? All right, here we go. Let's go through them real quick because they have some other instrumental tracks. Those are the ones I left on. Little AC/DC Thunderstruck. Blur. Machine Head. This song, maybe if it gets into it, I'll know what it is. What's up, Smoke? So I thought it was interesting. They had some classic rock on here. Ozzy Osbourne. The song the Packers like to play when they score touchdowns, at least back in the day. That's pretty much it. So, what team would you like to see me play against? I bought this game, Madden NFL 11, thinking, you know what, the Maddens were also the most enjoyable for me on the PS2. Obviously, I've been playing them. Yes, it's my third stream today. Will be a father of two pretty soon, so man, I'm really just getting in the streams, the game playing while I can. Let's look at the rosters pretty quick. Pat says I'm on a sports gambling hot streak tonight, and the good luck continues with our SG Marathon. Yeah, it's impromptu. Sometimes it just works out that way. So let's look through. I don't want to look at the Bears. So I'm going to be using the Broncos. Kyle Orton overall is a better quarterback. Thank you, Smoke. Should be within the next few weeks. All right, so Sean Moreno is the running back. Not too bad. I can work with that. Receivers, not too great. Eddie Royal, Bart Gaffney, Brandon Stokely, Brandon Lloyd. So, and Eric Decker, wow. So actually, no elite receiver, but pretty deep. Demarius Thomas, is he a rookie in this too? There you go. And he was fast, 96 speed. Oh, it will be a girl. 70-7, wow. So you do some sports gambling? I haven't done any gambling on sports since the Broncos won Super Bowl 50. And that time I just followed the storyline at the beginning of the playoffs. But Peyton Manning was pretty much toast by the end of that. Got DJ Williams as middle linebacker. I like that. I'll be using him. 83 speed. Doomerville. Oh, we got Champ Bailey. This is great. And Brian Dawkins. Hey, it's a pretty good Broncos team. So who do you want to see me play against? What's up, Adam? I could go up against a team I was going to use originally when I was planning to do this stream, which is the Eagles. Or if you want to see another team, let me know. Let's see what the requests are. Vic 77 overall. So this is when he just got that first contract. Well, I'm going to give you a better opinion right now because I haven't played too much of them. When I bought this game like maybe a year ago or so, I maybe popped it in a couple times. So I'm really curious to see how it stacks up now that I've played the first one, the launch game. I've been playing 2002, 2003, 2005. Who are the top players overall in this game? There's actually a lot of 99s overalls. So you got Andre Johnson, Mario Williams 99, Jared Allen, Adrian Peterson, the Vikings. Kicker, Troy Polamalu is 99. Very generous with the 99s. This would have never happened in an earlier Madden. Ed Reed, El McCain, punter, Charles Woodson. Man, there was a lot of 99s. This is crazy. Daryl Revis Island. Another punter, Vernon Davis. Really? Tony. Why are there so many 99s? This is crazy. I'm going to go up faster. Yeah, there's a ton of 99s. Julius Peppers. This is... Dallas Clark is a 99 overall. I mean, he was good, but he wasn't a 99 overall. I mean, maybe his stats looked like that because Peyton was just throwing the ball all the time. Dwight Freeney. I don't know. That's crazy for 99. So there's your 99 overall, guys. Adam's always trying to get me off the team that I was trying to use. Tim Tebow's over there on the right side. I'm going to use it. Yeah, that's crazy. And I think the ratings are kind of messed up in this game, just from what I'm seeing. Yeah, I don't know. Very generous. This is PS2. Adrian Peterson. Let's see if I could shut him down. 99 overall Adrian Peterson. That could be give me some fits. And Adams likes to see the Vikings, even though Randy Moss probably isn't on the Vikings in this game. Family play, I thought that was like a Nintendo Wii thing. The Broncos had an 8-8 season. The Vikings already there. They're a better team. See how it goes. No, we don't want family play. So this game might have some features that I don't know how to use because I really haven't played it much, but that's kind of what these games did, is they would add features and different things you could do outside of the game, inside of the game. Oh, you know what? I forgot to put it on All Pro, though. See if I could change it right after this loads.
Gus Johnson along with the speedster, Chris Collinsworth. We welcome
you. They got Chris Collinsworth.
We're here at Invesco Field at Mile High in Denver, Colorado.
You know, one thing that drove me nuts is later on they just made the text smaller. Like, it's still a CRT system. Why'd you have to make the text smaller? I feel like they've done this later on where it's like it's harder to read the text. SNES, NES, PC stream again? Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Tebow versus Kaepernick. Is Kaepernick in this? I didn't really look. What's up, Game Escape? This is a good version of Madden. Builds on the classic 05 style with some more impact animations. Yeah, I noticed that, like, playing the first Madden 2001 up until this point, there was a lot more animations added, even, you know, in 2005. What's up, John? Okay, let me see if I could change it to... not gameplay. I don't know if I could do it. It would be in gameplay if I could change it to all pro. Oh, there we go. Now we're all set. Alright, so we're getting cute with the kicking meter again, so we gotta do this joystick stuff, which wasn't too bad.
It's a long, high kick.
Teddy Belcher's here. A little bit of rumbling on the screen. That's different. That says he switched to the 360 after the 07 games. Yeah, that I was pretty much in the same boat. I didn't really see these later ones. It's not that I was playing those either. I don't know if I like the shaking. I'm sure that might be something you could turn off.
It's complete. Clutch reception. Shianko made the catch for gain.
Oh, the video that you did, Shalabay, I liked it. You know, you're calling out the nonsense of, you know, people just continually talking about basic flu symptoms like they're just going down the tubes forever. It was a good video. I posted it in the Discord in the reality discussion. Can Tim Tebow mow over some players in this game? I'm going to try. I'll be running with him. Northwestern over Ohio State. I wouldn't get your hopes up. Peterson's fast. You know, I'm going to see if I could shut that off. The screen shaking. That's like not fun to play with. I don't know if you guys like viewing the screen shaking, but I don't like playing with it. Maybe it's in game. It's not going to be AI. Maybe it's something I can't shut off. I'll check camera. Maybe it's in there. It doesn't look like it. All right, I guess we're playing with a little bit of rumbling. Maybe I could pipe the crowd down a little bit.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
The players seem to move very fluid. The joystick movements are probably at its highest response rate that I've felt in a Madden game. It's almost closer to... It just feels good. Your player moves exactly with what the joystick's doing. I don't know about this. Oh, Bernard Berry, and he was on the Bears too. I don't know about this announcer. I'm not loving him. And, you know, the buttons are different again. So circle in the earlier games is the turbo. It must be X now on defense. I don't know, so I'm going to have to try that. Slight loading pause after plays gets annoying. Yeah, I'll see if I notice that. The only thing that's I noticed so far is that the screen rattling. That's throwing me off a little bit. All right, let's get Tebow in there. See what he could do. I was looking at the back cover, and it looks like they have some Wildcat formations. Probably if you use the Dolphins, they were the ones using it the most at the time.
Will have a chance to show how he can run this offense.
All right, so the L2's not run with the quarterback in this version. Oh, man. So it was triangle in the first games, and in this one, sorry I'm pausing all the time. It's just on my third Madden today. And let's see. QB avoidance. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm back again. Oh, I see what you're saying, Game Escape. It's just X. Sprint. Okay, that might be alright. Let's see how it works out. Yeah, I think I'll be on this for a while. We're in the first quarter. Just run no Sean Moreno.
10 yards to go. Runs through the tackle.
Blasted.
Big hit there to bring him down.
The defense held their position and didn't let him get away on that one.
All right. So just getting used to the controls here. A little bit different. See if I could hit a slant to one of these dudes if the middle clears out, which it doesn't.
Running out of time.
Tebow couldn't run him over.
Winfield appears to have been injured on the play.
Who's injured? 4th and 5. Oh, yeah, I can't go for it on my own 20. This game, gameplay wise, it feels much different from Madden 05, which is the last one I played today. So it's just a little bit of getting used to. Was L1 open? Yeah, sometimes my vision for the receivers isn't that great.
And the ball on the 48-yard line.
First and 10.
He's got room off the left side.
Peterson going nowhere.
Peterson gains about 2 yards on the run. It's a 2nd and 8 situation now.
Yep, 10 years after launch. Madden 12 was actually the last Madden on the PS2. No way that's going to be completed. No smartphones, pre-social media. Yeah, the things just, ruin society a little bit. Well, yeah, no, people had smartphones. Well, they had phones.
Takes it right. He has room to run.
Get him down. User tackle. There you go. Hey, we're stopping them. All right, so I got one under my belt. Got the controls kind of figured out. I think we can start making some progress here on this drive. Yeah, Percy Harvin, Favre. Definitely a good team.
First down and
Well, I don't know if it's impressive, but thanks, OSU. Yeah, making a comeback tonight. Oh, Tebow hits him in the hands. You can't do that in the NFL.
his intended target.
See if I could hit my old tricks. Yes, smartphones were the norm. Oh yeah, VMU was high tech back then.
Steps up in the pocket to get away from a defender.
Tebow just plowed somebody. I'm getting used to the controls. There's a few things I don't like, but a few things I noticed that are improved. So just giving it a shot and see where we go from there. I don't know. I haven't kept up with Tebow. I assume he was doing baseball last I heard.
He rose to his left.
Oh, Tebow's tearing it up. Oh, get that block.
Avoids the tackle by stepping out at the 38.
I'm not going to lie. The holding X to run is probably better controls, which is why they changed it. Brandon Stokely. Oh, I liked it.
Steps up
Oh,
to the
come
pocket.
on.
Oh, and he
I might
has it go
do
right through
some
his hands.
a lot of 5 wide because I have depth at receiver. Tebow. Maybe it's my accent. My Chicago accent. Tebow.
Rolls to his right. Here comes the heat. He's going
Oh, this guy caught him.
Yeah, really not a bad play on that one.
Oh, Collinsworth decided to talk for the first time.
Now, not only do you have to think about maybe pulling somebody out of coverage,
Let's go 3rd and 2.
maybe just slow down that pass rush a little bit.
The gameplay is, I mean, the controls is what I noticed is the biggest difference.
Moreno goes down after a gain of 2.
Got it. Yes. Let's go back to some 5 wide sets. These are weird routes.
First down and 10.
He just shouts at you. Yeah, I don't know if I'm feeling his shouting.
Rolling out to his right. Scrambles for positive yards.
Tebow, he's running. He's holding on to it.
This level, quarterback's arms.
Future Super Bowl of each Madden. That's a good idea.
That one had some moderate success. It's not something you want to be doing.
Collinsworth, I don't know where he was. He just woke up.
Second down and 1 to go.
Stadium tours. You're probably right about that. There's probably a niche for just going through different stadiums.
Nothing. The Vikings. Nothing.
Bowling over linebackers in college. I wish I would have watched more of his college career, but I just heard about all the hype. Didn't really watch.
Second and about 1 yard to go.
Yeah. Summerall versus his play-by-play style is much different.
Minnesota puts 6 defensive backs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. He takes off.
And you know, this quarterback is one of those guys who's willing
Man,
to
even
run
Collinsworth's getting excited. He's like, this guy can run.
have to be aware on defense that he has the ability to pick up a first down with his legs.
There, threw it. Lloyd gets the catch on the post route. he had passing skills to go with his huge heart. Yeah, I guess his accuracy was just off, and he just wasn't NFL level.
Look out, heavy pressure on him.
It does feel easier to run in this version with the quarterback than any of the previous versions of Madden when PS2 was in its heyday.
You don't have to defend.
As you can see, I've been running down the field here.
Ball on the 6.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
See if I could hit. There's a lot of defense over there.
He's going to run with it.
Just spread him out and Tebow runs. It's working. He's a 79 speed. Oh, yeah, we get the replay. Tebow. UF grad. Loved watching him play. And you notice in Madden 11, when the player gets hit, the camera zooms in. Reminds me of Legend Bowl, the game that recently came out on Steam. Legend Bowl. I'm trying to think. Was there someone doing a YouTube series about the progress of the game? I know there was someone doing that. I was following it for a while, but you know, 2020 life hit, and
Fields it at the 3.
there's certain gaming YouTube things that I just haven't watched as much as I have in the past. You know, when things were going good and steady, and now it's like, it's not going so great.
First down and 10.
Start the drive at the 32-yard line. First and 10.
King Javo, yes, I know. I'm subscribed to his channel. So his game came out, huh? That's awesome. That is the guy I was thinking of. So how is the game?
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Oh, little floater pass.
Complete. Nice catch.
Get him down.
Stiff arm. He's still
That
going.
time, you know, I some of the stuff that you think you don't like grows on you as you play it. Like, at first I didn't like the shaking. Not from the crowd noise, but from a hit, I like it. So that, I guess that's the distinction. If I'm hitting the guy and the screen shakes, I like it. But I don't want it from crowd noise. Alex, what's up? Never played it yet.
If you disguise it, if you don't tip it to the quarterback, you end up with results like that. Big sacks.
Yeah, I never got into Steam games too much besides Basketball Classics. We played some tournaments in that. I would be interested in trying out Legend Bowl, though.
He's going deep
Oh, that's dangerous. Favre's not rifling him in there, that's for sure. I want to bring some pressure. What's up, David? I'm doing good. Favre not looking good. 3 for 8. Hit the wrong button.
The catch is made.
I don't know. With this Vikings team, that you'd think they would be doing better offensively, but Favre can't get it going. They're not running Peterson.
Royal is back deep to receive.
Yeah, I won't complain too much on the pick, because if I throw a bad one, you know, I don't want him picking off Tebow all game. Legend Bowl, OSU was saying it's called.
Minnesota comes out in a 4-3 defense, and they might have some unfavorable matchups against this 5-receiver set.
Stokely, oh man, he's got the hands. He's one of those guys who could take a hit.
First down, 10 to go.
Oh, he knows all about picks, that's for sure.
Minnesota has all their defensive backs in for the 5-wide set. Under heavy pressure. Here's the throw.
Nice.
And that's a catch.
After that, I love the X sprint because I'm sprinting around and now I could throw on the run. I don't have to toggle. And that's what I did on that play. You couldn't have done that like that in an earlier Madden. So I'm sold on the X sprint already. 2 for 5 is realistic for Tebow, I agree. And now we're going to the 2-minute warning. This 5-wide set. All we're playing, I don't want to work. Bang on the drum all day.
It's first and 10.
I think it's Jabbar with the B. Oh, I caught him in transition.
Rolling out to his right. Passes in the end zone. It's almost picked off.
Maybe a little forced that one a little too much.
I thought that was going to get picked.
Got Lloyd on the quick drag.
Running out of time. Decides to run for it. Knocked out
Looks
of
like they
bounds.
were finally running a spy. It is missing something for me, though, without having Madden as the announcer.
It's a 3rd and 5 situation.
He's about four. Not in this game. He's tearing it up.
Going for the end zone.
So I actually tried to do a juke there. I don't know if I don't want to do this field goal kicking thing. I think I'm just gonna go for it. Oh, Vince Young with the QB sprint thing. Was that 06? I don't remember that. Oh, that did not work out. I didn't know that was a play action either. Oh well, you win some, you lose some. I lost that one. When did I win the last game in Madden 05? The stream I did earlier, I won that game. Blew out Favre actually, but on the Packers. Peterson can't get loose.
Peterson gets 3 yards on the carry.
Oh, you said did I win the last
No
game?
huddle
I
here.
misread that. Sorry.
Caught. What a catch. Shienko picks up about 5 yards with the catch.
Yeah, it doesn't,
Go with the no huddle.
because now it just feels like a different football game without hearing Madden's voice. Oh, that should have been
He
a pick.
drops the easy pick. Berrien was his intended target.
I'd be interested to know what was the last game Madden was the announcer in.
Royal back deep to return.
It's a deep punt.
Fields it at the 22.
Yeah, Favre, I don't know if he got illegal issues on the Vikings, though. Let's go with one of these wacky formations.
It's first and 10.
09 PS2 Wii. It's good knowledge. Up on top of it.
He avoids the rush by stepping
I
up
think
in the pocket.
they're
Scrambles for
finally
positive yards.
finally trying to guard Tebow. They got some spies back there.
They'll face second down and 10.
Oh yeah, I know that 64 versions, but he was in the PS2
Minnesota
versions.
has all their defensive backs in for the 5-wide set. And looking right. He lets it go. He drops the ball.
That was worth a shot. He got really excited about a dropped pass. Madden 09, David says. So confirmed by 2. Oh. I tried to run the... They call it timeout. I tried to run the defensive end back into the block, and another guy came and knocked me out. Collinsworth is solid in this, but the play-by-play guy, I don't know. He sounds kind of generic for... He's got the energy there, but he sounds like he would be better in Kurt Warner's Arena Football Unleashed. He might be the announcer in that. Maybe that's where I recognize him from. Well, I gave them the shot to score some points before the half.
Has a man deep.
Defense locking up. So we're talking a lot about the MSU logo. I haven't seen it. A lot of people don't like Joe Buck. That's like my brother. He does not like him. He doesn't really bother me, though. Oh, that could have been user pick.
Peterson was the intended receiver.
Going 3 wide. You know what? I'm sticking in this. It's working. Yeah, Al Michaels probably was in all the ones where it was still relevant on the system. But not having him is a big blow, too. Michaels Madden combo is top notch. What makes Ben Stein sound like Dick Vitale? Oh, man.
Awaiting the return.
We'll let that one go.
Through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. This is a song you would hear at the stadium. Troy Aikman.
10 to go.
Well, he would be the color commentator. Oh, I screwed myself.
Running out of time.
Maybe I should just run it and call it a half. Tebow's got the lead.
Pushing them back into the quarterback. As a quarterback now, you have no choice. You have to do some quicker plays, get that ball out of there.
And a run for nothing.
And we've come to halftime here.
7-0 Broncos. See what I mean? Like, the text is so small on the Minnesota-Denver. It looks crappy in my opinion. All right, I get the kick.
Lloyd looks ready to send it deep.
Yeah, he's not very memorable. I would agree with that. It's just he's just doing his job.
Kick as it sails out of bounds. Here's the call on the field. And the defense gives up some free yards to the offense.
And Gus, I always thought defensive penalties were so much more deflating than offensive penalties. You know, as an offense, you get a chance
Single
to make
back
up
big.
for it. On
Let's see.
defense,
This is
though,
something
usually it's big yardage and automatic first down.
Now
they
we have
would.
a first down and 10 to
Jeffrey
go.
Jordan is dead. Oh man, I don't think so. Blitz was coming from that side.
Elects to run for the
I have
first
to
down.
remember that when I'm sprinting, I could throw the ball.
Yeah, really not a bad play on that one to pull a ball down in that situation, because now not only do you have to think about maybe pulling somebody out of coverage or maybe just slow down that pass rush a little bit. It plants a seed in the defense's mind.
Oh, now we're talking about the old announcers.
Minnesota has all their defensive backs in for the 5-wide set.
Oh, come on, Brandon Lloyd. You got to
And the
catch
pass
that.
ball's incomplete. Lloyd was the intended receiver on the play.
Yeah, he got rocked and the ball rolled. There was nothing left after that hit.
Brandon Lloyd played on, he's from Illinois, the Illini, when they actually, I think, won some games. It's the last time I remember him having a winning record when he was on the team.
He rolls out to his right.
Stokely's been a go-to guy.
Winfield makes the tackle. It's 1st and 10.
4 for 11 for Tebow. Does that sound good?
Minnesota
Sound accurate?
comes out in a 4-3 defense, and they might have some unfavorable matchups against
I don't know what
this
happened there.
wide receiver set. Thomas was the intended receiver.
Try to run with Tebow. Really spreading out the defense. Oh, yeah, there's no one over there.
Elects to run for the first down to the 20. He's out of
He doesn't
bounds.
need to take a hit right now. He's doing it out here. I think Tebow might get 100 yards rushing if this keeps up.
It's 1st and 10.
So the card I have up there is a Topps Chrome rookie card.
Minnesota.
Those were like more expensive Topps cards. They were shiny.
The catch is made.
But the packs cost a lot more
Made
too.
the catch for gain 6.
So I always, when I collected basketball cards, I always enjoyed the Topps Chrome cards.
Now it's 2nd and 4.
Yeah, I'm back on some PS2 for a little bit.
Minnesota has all their defensive backs in for the 5-wide set.
Oh, he was wide open. He couldn't get the oomph.
His intended target.
Yeah, Deontay, he was here earlier today.
Minnesota put 6 defensive backs on the field. To
Yeah,
cover
10
this
years
wide
too
receiver
early. That's
look.
right. They probably would have liked this play style now. Brandon Lloyd.
Catch is made.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. This
Just spreading them out. It's
offense
working.
drive alive. 3 first downs now on this one.
Oh, you already know what I like to do on the 1 yard line. Just give it to the fullback. I am not really active on Twitter now this year. And he's in, even though the linebacker got in right away. I try to limit all social media usage. Just don't. Twitter's good to find some random stuff about gaming. That's why I go on there sometimes, because all the people I follow are like about retro sports gaming. But I deleted my Facebook. I like Discord now, as far as it's like a hybrid between instant messenger and social media.
Adds the extra point.
So that's what I prefer to use to communicate. On the internet, I guess, or on a smartphone. Stats for Tebow. Our game averages in the pros around 100 to 120 yards passing. Really lighting it up.
Kicks it high and long.
Even with the censorship, Twitter's good. I never have used Twitter like as a serious news outlet. I've only used it for like it's connected to this channel.
first down. 10 to go.
Brett Favre not really lighting it up.
He's got room on the right side.
Oh, the corner made a huge tackle right there.
Gains about 2 yards on the run.
I could say now in the third quarter that there are definitely some improvements that were made to the controls, different things in the gameplay that make it better than some of the old versions of Madden, but it doesn't have that classic feel of that era. I would say this game moves a little bit faster, which isn't a bad thing. It probably moves more realistic to how the players would move. I guess I would say that the original Madden games on PS2, like, they move just a little bit slower than you'd think they would move, but I like it for like a video game style because it gives you time to think a little bit. It's on All Pro. Yeah, they're not doing anything. That's one drawback, is the AI is, I mean, this Vikings team is good offensively, especially.
He breaks through. They drop the runner at the 33.
Just can't stop Tebow.
It's first and 10.
Used to like Discord, they got worse with censorship. Really? I never know. Well, I guess the problem with Discord is
Decides to run for it.
it's like censored by the people who run it,
Defense pushes him out of bounds.
run the channel,
6-yard line.
so that can get annoying.
Really hurts. You're down the field, focused on your coverage, and you
Well, that
just
worked
turn
out
your
well.
back to the quarterback for a couple of minutes. All of a sudden, he comes running out of there. You're so focused on those wide receivers, you allow him to make a big play in the first down. That hurts.
Where's these slants I'm looking for? There it is.
It's first and 10.
I still think it's Tebow.
The catch is made.
Brandon Lloyd, fifth wide receiver, is a really good receiver to have as the fifth wide. Eric Crouch, he's actually in, I think, Madden 03. Even though he didn't play it down in the NFL, they were trying him out as a safety. The Heisman Trophy winner is not even playing.
Rolling out to his right. Elects to run for the first.
Tebow takes it himself. He's electric. Oh, yeah. Well, a lot of these platforms don't want certain messages to get out.
First down and goal.
Yeah, their defense was pretty stacked. I looked at it. You got Champ Bailey, good linebacking core. Tebow between two guys. Second rushing touchdown. There he is. Bulldozing. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see that. I saw a few little messages here and there from Discord, but I don't know. We've been saying whatever the heck we want in there, and there hasn't been any censorship. I guess it depends on who's running the server.
Prater gets set to kick it away.
All right, chill out, Alex. You know, you was just blasting through two guys.
Harvin from the 3-yard line.
Percy Harvin, Can't get it going.
The 3 and out on the offense's last possession.
Favre just can't figure out this 3-4, I guess.
10 to go.
Even though I have access to the stick, I really haven't been using it.
A 7-yard play.
I never got comfortable using the stick for tackling, but more for the truck stick.
Second and 3 now.
Spreading it out, 21-0. Let's see if Favre can lead the troops back. Just making terrible decisions.
Through his hands. He almost had the pick.
I could have had like 3 picks in this game if my guys would have caught it. Oh, man.
The catch is made.
There's the mistake they were looking for.
40 to the 20.
Just a simple hitch route, and we don't make the tackle.
Touchdown, Vikings.
But you know he's slinging, even though he's making those bad decisions. Von Miller? I don't know if I saw Von Miller.
So at the end,
Third quarter, it's looking pretty good. That was a big gaff on the defensive end.
The fourth quarter is about to begin.
I'll look to see if I got Von Miller. Doesn't look like it. What's up, Antonio? Yes. Hey again.
he got all of this one. A high, deep kick. Royal fields the ball.
Oh, yeah, we're getting some blocking. Is that the punter that knocked me out? Barney, no. I hope he's not playing football. They got a QB spy? Tebow doesn't care. He's still running for 8.
At the 40.
And defensive coordinators hate running quarterbacks. They really do. Because it's one more spot on the field that against some quarterbacks you don't have to defend.
They're looking to second and about 2.
This play's coming through for me, this quick slant.
Minnesota.
And then
has
if
all
it's
their
not
defensive
there,
backs in
to
for the 5-wide set.
Stokely. Linebackers is not quick enough to get there. NFL Fever, haven't played that one in a while. Oh, that's that little delay that Game Escape was talking about. That's the first time I really noticed it. Maybe I'm not noticing it because I'm looking at the chat in between plays.
Under heavy pressure.
Oof, that was like a delayed blitz or something. That didn't work out too well.
And just manhandled this offensive line. They've got to be more stout. They've got to be able to hold up in protection.
Yeah. Aussie rules is knocking people out.
Minnesota doesn't appear to have enough speed on the field to match up against these
Oh,
5
man, I
linemen.
just took a horrible sack.
He's still on his feet.
I really don't know what you do as an offense.
Let me just see if Demarius Thomas can burn some guys. He's pretty fast in this game.
By winning the battle, you can help one side or another. But when your entire offensive line is getting beat on a consistent basis, what do you do?
Going for it all over the middle.
He had no arm strength to get it on the outside or what?
The intended receiver.
You like Inside Drive now?
Will be the return man.
Have you played it, or you just look at the footage?
Signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 22-yard line.
I mean, it's okay if you like live. Everyone, that's why they come out with different games, or at least they did come out with different games. Yeah, Tebow accuracy just throws it right down the pipe.
First and 10.
Still going.
Uh-oh. Played Inside Drive 2002. That one's a little raw yet, but the core of it's there. I was reading Alex's comment. His very first NFL punt, he beat half the guys down the field and forearm shivered the punt returner. When he got back to the bench, the head coach told him, "You ain't in Australia, son."
And it brings up 2nd and 3 coming up here.
NFL Fever, first game on Xbox. Did you have it when it was out originally? They certainly don't throw it down the middle of the field like they do in the earlier Maddens.
3rd and 3. Ball on the 43-yard line.
See if they run it. Nope. Dropped pass.
Was his intended target.
They're not getting any help. Oh, they're going for it. Forgot it's fourth quarter.
Denver calls a timeout. And they'll have 2 remaining.
Well, this is a big play.
Fourth down and 3.
Bringing the guys from the outside, playing man with a QB spy, which just means I can do whatever I want here.
Running out of time.
And the Broncos D comes up big. Brian Dawkins knocks it down.
What the coach's age is, that'll make your heart skip a beat. You never want to give up a possession like that.
Let's try a blast. NFL Fever 2000. Yeah, I had that game on the PC. It had Mark Brunell on the cover. I actually have it over here. I don't know how I would be able to play it these days unless I got a retro gaming PC, which I have looked into, but not that ambitious or will have the time to mess around with something like that. But it is a good idea.
All on the 40-yard line.
Well, Harvin's career was ruined by them not wanting him to smoke cannabis. The NFL. Ooh, that should have been picked. That was a bad throw. Bad throw. Another third down. This has been my go-to play.
3rd and 7. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Harvin played with Tebow. That's wide open again.
The catch is made.
They're just not guarding that too well. Let's go with a regular shotgun.
It's 1st and 10.
I don't know. They're not picking the ball off at all in this game. There's some I should have had picked off.
Swings it out to the tailback. He's wide open.
They didn't feel like guarding the running back there. I don't know about these deep ends. This place kind of suck. 2-minute warning. It does look like I'm going to win. And I owe it all to Tebow. Do I like it? I do. I do like it. I think I could really get used to... Oh, man, that was another dangerous one. I could really get used to the sprinting with the QB with X and throwing on the run, which I did once and felt great, but that would be something I would have to perfect. Finds a hole in there. That's right, 2 for 1. That first game with Brian Urlacher, Bears, was a close one. I got this. Maybe not. 4th down. I'm believing in my fullback. The issue I hated with NFL Fever was that for reviewing or challenging calls, you had to use your own eyes from instant replay to find out yourself. Got it. Don't mess with the Broncos. I just think it's cool that you have a decade of Madden games on the PS2, so you could get all these different rosters of who was in the NFL. Where's my play? Where is it? There it is.
1st and goal.
Tebow killing the slant.
They'll score a touchdown.
Yeah, the coverages they're running, he has 7 receptions. Really taking advantage of that depth at wide receiver. You know, when your 5th wide receiver is a 74 overall or something, that's something you could take advantage of. Yeah, I wasn't even expecting to use the Broncos, but I was looking through the rosters. It's not like there's a lot of Madden games that even have Tebow in the game.
Prater gets set to kick it away. He kicks it high and long.
And I could get used to this kicking
Squares his shoulders.
meter thing with the joystick. We've been doing a decent job of it.
2-minute offense. Try and get the ball down the field quickly in your star players' hands. Change the momentum of the game.
Bringing a Tiger Blitz. No lead is safe with Greg Williams, says Alex. PS2 is a pretty awesome system.
Look out, heavy pressure.
Almost nailed him.
The catch is made.
They're going into the hurry up.
Offense can keep up the pace.
Designated QB runs. I didn't see any. I'm sure they exist, but
Under heavy pressure. It is an incomplete pass.
Favre's stats gotta be terrible in this game. Tim Tebow made him MVP of the game. There you go. You saw it. That's exactly what I'm trying to do. It's a lot easier to do, though, when you're playing with the quarterback. Oh, my favorite system is all over the place. Depends on the month. I love the N64 for multiplayer games. And then my favorite game, Tecmo Super Bowl, is on the NES. But yeah, The Dreamcast is another one where I love the arcade games.
He's going to run with
Oh, Tebow's not done. Oh, I just ran over someone.
He's out of bounds.
QB sneak.
Don't see that
I'll
very
look in the
often
gun,
in the
see if there's
NFL.
any
Big
planned
run by the
runs.
quarterback, and let's give those wide receivers a little bit of credit. Anytime you
After
see
the
a guy
QB,
break a
then
big
that
run
one.
like that, the receivers typically are making blocks down the field.
It's 1st and 10.
PS2. Dreamcast could have been if it lasted and got EA to make some games for it. Oh,
Here's the pass.
I tried the
And the pass is incomplete.
throw on the run action, which he was open, you just couldn't make the throw. Oh, that was a bad throw. Oh no, don't take MVP of the game away after that pick.
And you can really see him baiting the quarterback on that one. He wanted him to believe the receiver was open, but he had it all.
Almost had a perfect game with Tebow.
First down and 10 to go. Running out of time. He's going deep. It is an incomplete pass.
I think Favre's stats are going to be worse though.
Bad pass is a bad
NBA 2K2, NFL 2K series, Showtime, Blitz 2000, yeah.
He didn't make the right move.
It's definitely not a system like PS3, 360 or after.
The catch is made. Nice gain of 9 yards. The Vikings.
Adam saying Vic is next.
So that was their last time out.
Ricky Williams play. Yeah, if Ricky Williams, he would do stuff like that. Yeah, the beauty about Showtime is the quarters are so quick, but they feel like a full quarter when you're playing it. That's what's great about the arcade games. You get a full game. Gameplay's fast, but it's only like 12 minutes later and the game's over.
Drops the easy pick.
And you scored,
Was the
70 points. Fourth and 1, these guys are just throwing in the towel.
Royal is the return man. And calls for the fair catch.
I would certainly play this again. I don't have nostalgia for this version, so I'm not like drawn back to it like I am some of the other Madden games I've been playing. But it's definitely fun and it feels like a Madden game.
It's 1st and 10.
Where the players, I would say, move more fluidly than previous versions.
Rolling to his left.
One more time, Tebow.
He takes off. Griffin makes the stop at the 49.
Yeah, tight end, that would make sense. Tight end, shotgun, run the ball.
Broncos 28. The Vikings 7.
Yeah, there's no tournament mode versus the computer in the
So
midway
for Chris
games.
Collinsworth, I'm Gus Johnson saying our final goodbye. Thanks again for watching.
It's funny, like, Collinsworth doesn't provide as much color commentary as you would expect. He felt faster than a 79 speed. Let's look at the individual stats real quick. Yeah, his rating went way down after that pick. But the thing is, you could live with that trash, especially with 210 on the ground. That's a QB record probably. Wow, and 2 touchdowns. It was all pro. Well, let's look at Favre. Wow, he's terrible. 8 for 26, 30% completion. It's such a stark contrast from playing Madden 2001 earlier today, where it's almost like everything's completed. And then this game, it's hard to complete passes that aren't wide open. Which, I guess I would prefer this over that. But for people who aren't into sports games as much, they probably would prefer just throwing bombs and getting some success every once in a while. Not success. Guys, oh man. 79 speed is good for a quarterback. Personal best for Favre, 1 pick. What is going on here? I'm not trying to do drills. Yeah, I don't know. It's like the computer didn't adjust to what I was doing. I was just spreading them out, running with Tebow. They had some spies a few times, but nothing that was going to stop me from running that formation and being successful with it. So that's going to do it for tonight. Three streams today. Played some Madden 2001, then 2005, then 2011. I would still prefer 2005 out of the bunch, but if I had some nostalgia for this one and played it more, this is a really good version of Madden, I have to say. And I really like the fact that I always like to use scrambling quarterbacks and could just hold X, throw on the run. That's a huge advantage in this one. Yeah, the NFL film soundtrack is cool. I just left all those songs on. Go look at Vic. Let's take a quick look. Oh, NFL Lamar Jackson. Yeah, he would be pretty unstoppable in this game. So Vic's on the Eagles. I might do that another time in this game. 77 overall, 88 speed. He's going to be fast with that 88 speed. Let's see who the fastest quarterback in this game is. Go NFL. QBs. No 99 overall QBs, which is interesting. Vic, Josh Johnson. Wasn't expecting that. Pat White. There's Vince Young. He's got a skull cap on. Some of these guys. Wallace, I know. Tavares Jackson. There he is, Tebow. Tearing it up. Dan Fouts had a negative 55 speed rating. Yes, nice. Super minty Madden 03. That's my favorite one. If I do a season, it might be in that one. Yep. Thanks, David. I appreciate you coming to check this out. Just playing some more NFL retro sports gaming. You know, I was thinking about it, and I haven't been watching the NFL at all. And I've watched the NFL up until this year probably for over 20 years. So I do miss watching it, but I can't watch it in its current state. So, you know, me playing these Madden games, you know, fills that void. So I appreciate everyone coming in here and chatting it up and talking some old retro NFL football. Vince Young had some moments. The problem was no NFL team was ready to let him loose. Like he just wanted complete freedom, which I think Texas gave him. And you know, they want you to run a pro offense, do this, do that. But as you can see, like a guy like Jim Harbaugh makes it easy for Lamar Jackson, and he has a MVP season. Paid $3, perfect. It's because, yeah, there's no fans in the stadiums, and it's just basically a big propaganda campaign these days. It's not just about enjoying the sport. So, yeah, I'm not going to watch that. It's terrible. And I know a lot of guys are still watching it that watch the channel. But, you know, you gotta draw the line somewhere. Perfect 10, minty fresh. Get it, what do they call that when you get those cards looked at for the mintiness of them? Yeah, it's like watching practice games. Maybe NCAA football 03 tomorrow night. Pick stadium practice facility if you want to raise awareness. Yeah, right? It's just ridiculous. I have seen some fans in there, but it's like they're spread out, and it's like, what is going on here? This is not what it's supposed to be. You just want to control everything now. Control. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Thanks for watching. Stay free out there, and we'll see you next time. Take care.